So on page number 5, we are going to start our work from question number 3. On question number 3, the question number 3 is write the numbers, write the number shown on abacus. You can see on your books, they are they draw out an abacus for you. In the A part, you can see this is an abacus. You can see on your books, and in a previous class, you have learned about it. I'm going to draw abacus here. So there are 4 lines on it. The first line shows it is unit place, and the next one is n, then the next one is 100, and the next one is 1000. So in an A part, you can see in a unit line how many discs are there. You can count from your book. There are three discs in a unit line. So I'm going to draw 3 discs. And then I'm going to write it under the line. You can see there is a line under abacus. How many discs are there? There are 3 discs. 1, 2, 3. So in a unit, there are 3 discs. Now in tens, how many discs are there? There are, count with me, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. For you, I'm going to draw 9 discs here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So I count from the book. You people can count from your book and write under it. In 100 line, I'm going to count how many discs are there. There are 4 discs. So I'm going to draw 4 discs. And this one is 4. Then I'm going to write 4 here. And in the next line that shows thousands value, and there are 6 discs. So I'm going to make 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And what I am writing here under thousands line, 6. And if I am going to read this value, how I am going to read this value? This is 6 and it is on 1000 place. This is 6,493. How I am going to read this one? 6,493. Now you can do the other parts by yourself. Now come on page number 6. Turn your page. Now come on page number 6. Open page number 6. On page number 6, we are starting from question number 1. In question number 1, what they are write the missing greater or less sign by using these two signs for each pair of numbers. Okay, before starting question number 1, I'm going to give you the just concept of greater or less by using very simple values. Okay, you can assume that here is a crocodile and this is the face of crocodile, and he is very hungry. Crocodile is very hungry. He wants to eat too much. He wants to eat. He's very hungry and he wants to eat too much things. So if I write here, I have 10 burgers in my one hand, and on my other hand I have 5 burgers. So crocodile move his face towards my which hand? He will move towards on the greater value. In my hand where I have more burger, he opened his faces to the more burgers. So he opened his face towards 10. Okay. I am going to give one more example that I am going to write. I have 20 burgers in my left hand and 30 burgers in my right hand, and crocodile is very hungry. He wants to eat much as he can. So where he is going to open face, he open his mouth. He is going to open his mouth towards 30, towards my right hand. So I am going to use this sign. Now come back to question number 1, words or exercise. What they are saying, in question number 1, write the missing less or greater sign for each pair of numbers. The first part is A, that is 302, and they give a space to write our answer, and on the right side, Ayanadine, don't do this. On the other side, 203. So you can see on the board, on the left side, I have 302 burgers, and on the right hand, I have 203 burgers. Crocodile is very hungry. He wants to eat more. So now tell me, 300 is more or 200? Which one is greater? 300 is greater. So crocodile open his mouth towards 302. Now B part. B, in B, that is 589, and on the right side 598. Again, crocodile is very hungry. He wants to eat more burgers to fill his belly. So you can see on my left hand side, I have 500 and right hand side also I have 500. On both sides, I have 100 value and they are same 500 and 500. Now I'm going to look on my tens. Now here I have 89 and here I have 90. Here I have 89 and on this side I have 98. So 98 is bigger. So crocodile is very hungry. He wants to eat more burgers. So he opened his face towards 598. Now, come on question number 2. Still we are on page number 6. Page number 6. Question number 2. And in question number 2, they are saying write the missing symbols in these numbers, number chain. They are saying to write the missing symbols in these number chain. So I'm going to start from part A. A part is 849 is greater than 498 is less than 1400, then they leave a box for you to fill the missing symbols. Then 1004. After 1004, again they leave a box for you to write the missing symbol. Then 1040. Again they leave a box for you to write the missing symbol. Then 1400 and so the question is write the missing symbol in these number chain. This is a number chain that I write in a line in a A part. Now they are saying write the missing symbols. Here you can see these are 3 empty boxes. So we are going to write the missing symbols. You can see here this one is 849, which is bigger than 498. Now 498 is smaller than 1400. Now we have to do comparison between these values, between this value and this value. We have to find which one is greater, or is it greater or smaller. Now again we are going to use the formula of crocodile. Crocodile is very hungry. He wants to eat more burgers to fill his belly. So on my left hand side, I have 1400 burgers, and on the other hand, right hand, I have 1400, sorry, 1004 burgers. This is 1000. So 1400 or more. So crocodile will open his face towards 1400. Now come on the next one. We are going to compare this value and this one. Now this is 1004 and this one is 1040. So again we are going to use the formula of crocodile. He is very hungry. He wants to eat more. So from where he opened his face to eat the burgers to fill his belly. Here on my left hand, there are 1004 burgers, and on my right hand, there are 1040 burgers. So on my right hand, I have more burgers. So he will open his face towards 1040. Now I have to compare these two values, 1040 and 1440. Now crocodile wants to eat more, so I found which one is bigger. So here they write 1040 and on the right hand side 1440. So it's mean it has on my right hand side there are many burgers here, so crocodile wants to eat more. He is going to open his face towards 1440. Now I'm going to do one more question for you. Rest of the questions will be done by yourself. I'm going to do the DE part. I'm going to do D part for you. That is 4,910 is greater than 3,045 is greater than 2,918. Then they leave a box for us to write the missing symbols. Then 8,470. Then again they leave a box to fill the missing symbol. Then 1,638. Leave the box. Then 5,674. Okay. Now again we are doing this question with the help of crocodile. So we are going to start question number 2, part D. Now you can see this value is 4,910 and this one is 3,000. This one is 4,000 and this one is 3,000. So definitely 4,000 is bigger. So crocodile move his face towards 4,000. Now this one is 3,000 and here I have 2,000. Definitely crocodile will move his face towards 3,000. Now I have here 2,000 and here I have 8,000. There is a huge difference between them. So crocodile knows there are so many burgers on my right hand side. So he will move his face towards right side. Now this is 8,000 and on this hand I have only 1,000 burgers. Always crocodile wants to eat more and more. So 8,000 is more. So he open his face towards 8,000. Now we are going to compare these values. Here I have 1,000 and on the right hand side I have 5,000. So again, crocodile wants to eat much more to fill his belly. Now on the left hand side, I have 1,000 and on the right side, I have 5,000. So 5,000 burgers. So he knows 5,000 is a big one. He opened his face towards 5,000. Hope you all get the points. Now write your diary. That is your homework. Do page number 5. Question number 2. Sorry, question number 3. On your notes, and page number 6. Question number 1 and 2. Notes. Ayan, Nadeem, don't do this. ये म्यूट हो गया, देखें जरा, और बच्चे अनम्यूट हो ही रहे. इसको करना. Ji class, everyone get the point or not? Ayan Nadeem, unmute your mic. All of you unmute your mic, please. Miss नहीं हो रहा. बच्चों को नहीं दोबारा. Ayan Nadeem, did you get my point or not? Hafsa Babar, you also tell me.
Teacher,
Yes.
teacher, I don't have book.
Who is saying this?
Yes,
Ayan. Ayan is saying,
yes.
better come to school and bring your notes from the school.
मेरे पास
No,
book
no,
नहीं है.
no. You have to write first. There is no need to write your diary. आज की डेट लिखिए और डायरी लिखिए साथ, और स्कूल आके आपने नोट्स मिस लेने हैं. ठीक है बेटा? And you get the points now, what I give you.
Yes, I got it.
Very good, very good. And Sophia, sorry, Sophia, Hafsa Babar, tell me, did you get all points or not?
Yes.
Okay, now tell me, is there any question you want to ask?
Teacher, ये जो 8473 था ना,
जी.
इसके साथ ये 1638 तो मुझे 16,000 लग रहा है.
No, 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 no. It is, if I am going to write it like this, you can see the last value from the right side. This is unit, this is 10, this is 100, this one is 100. So it is 600, not 16,000. Okay, this is 600 and this is thousands.
I got it.
One, got it? Very good. This one is 1638.
Okay.
So 8,000 is bigger than 1,000. So crocodile always open his face towards big one or small one.
Big one.
Very good. Abbas, did you get all the points or not? अब्बास, बेटा आपको सारी बातें समझ आ गई है या नहीं? आप कर लेंगे खुद से या नहीं? Okay, class, you have to do this work on your notes, and all make sure that you are learning tables at home. Okay, keep doing practice of tables at home. Okay.
Teacher,
Yes.
are you going?
Yes.